You just see in the background here, we're obviously outside the heat chamber, and that's going to be a key part of what we're trying to do over the next sort of 3 months to get ourselves ready. Getting people used to being able to work really hard in the heat, and the thing about Tokyo, it's 8 games in 14 days, and that's at that temperature. So one, it's being able to get through those games physically and push yourself. There's also then a big part of that is the mental side of things, being able to focus and keep yourself sorted, and then the third part of that becomes the recovery, and the recovery is really hard when you're so physically tired from the heat.
Today, for example, we have the chamber around about 30 degrees and 80% humidity, just to give the girls an idea of the humidity levels that they'll experience whilst they're out on the pitch in Tokyo. We'll weigh the athletes, and we'll weigh their drinks bottles before and after each session. And we'll find then is they'll have an individualised hydration programme throughout a match in the Olympics. Give us a real bespoke, individualised plan for those girls that are going to be competing in Japan. Some girls will be able to adapt quicker, others will then maybe find core temperatures will rise quicker and they'll struggle. So it's identifying those athletes. We can then implement cooling interventions for those to try and lower their core temperature before they go out on the pitch.
Yeah, it was really warm. It's much more humid than we've had before. Not as hot, but more humid, so it's a lot sweatier. I think we're feeling the benefits of it, and it's nice to do it as a group to keep each other going. So we did 3 minutes of steady state and then 6 minutes of kind of interval training. So it was either 15 on, 45 seconds off, with the idea being that you can bring your heart rate down quickly, because that's going to be key in Tokyo. As much as you want to push yourself, you also need to be able to control your heart rate and bring it back down so you're able to push for the next block of work. So it's tough going, but it's good.
And already looking at the data now, we can see that heart rate response and thermal stress scores are slightly lower than what they would have been in the previous sessions. So that's a positive for us.
That's why we do this. We turn up each week and we push ourselves and we do things like this because we want to play games and we want to compete.